One and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. To Anthony. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And that's been intercepted. And it's Rashford. Not the most accurate pass. Rashford gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pings in across. Moved forward and quickly so. Zinchenko. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Odegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So much time and space here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming. Granit Xhaka. And that's a throw-in. Odegaard, and the pass is intercepted, and now the breakaway, played out to the left flank, he's left his man, oh that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Granit Xhaka. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Martial. Gabriel Jesus. That is a great pick out. It's an Waxing looking ball that. Oh, that's a key interception. Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And that has left him in a heap. And the counter is on. Anthony. Over to the other side. Saka.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Moved on forwards. Zinchenko. Jorginho. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. And we hit half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's got away. And that's aimed into the middle. And through to the goalkeeper. No, that was never going to make it. And he's lost his man here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rashford. Odegaard. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played back in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And it's Jorginho. Arsenal looking... And the finish! Oh, taken with style! The breakthrough arrives at last! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal, after 59 minutes, is number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
The attendance
The most accurate pass.
60,810.
They get a throw in. Gets away from his opponents. Interesting ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Anthony. Fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Casemiro. Martial.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
It's Shaka! Now, who's going to be... He'll try from distance. He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
And that's another good win of the ball. Spread out to the left. Looking for the runner. Hangs one in. And he knocks it clear. Over to the left. And they can counter here. Rashford.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bruno Fernandes. Turns back here, probably the best option. Diogo Dalot gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Rashford! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 79 minutes is number 10, Rashford.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And here's the chance to counter. Ericsson. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read. That's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Played into the mid. Towering header. Zinchenko gets it clear. Oh, it's come loose. Weghorst. Rashford. Looking for option. There's the hit. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
This is it then, now or never. Shaw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! That is decidedly lacking. Spread out to the left. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the right, swept in. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Saka first in line. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
And so the captain steps up. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Arsenal looking to extend their advantage. And that doubles their lead. Manchester United can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Jorginho is the third man to step forward.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Manchester United must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's won it! Arsenal taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion. Well, how will we look back on that?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake, it's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
Information bulletin from the regional